Fight of the Week with Plasma 1945 on the growling Sidewinder server. We've got Roofies, aka Virtual Fighter Pilot. His link to his channel is going to be in the description. Go tell him to make more videos because he's good at what he does. So he's flying around on growling Sidewinder. He's just finished one flight. He was heading home. He had a Mirage sneak up on him. Mirage is low in the weeds, of course. There's an ER towards the Mirage, but the ER does not connect. I think at this point Roofies is inverted. He sees it hit the ground, starts pre-flaring as he's going in for a Mirage-73 out on him as he is head-to-head with a Mirage. Missile hits the ground, goes for the flares. Roofies air breakout, vertical, going right into an Immelman. Off-board launch of a 73. He has no idea, but at this point the Mirage just launched his Fox 2, but the Mirage did not stand a chance. Plus 1.4, Mr. Roofies, KIAP 51st. You better put that airspeed breakaway and get home after that awesome flight. That was definitely Fight of the Week. Alright, let's watch this in tacview. Alright, so here is Roofies coming in. He fires an ER. The Mirage detects the launch, starts diving. He's dragging that missile into the ground, and it works out. The missile does hit the ground. Now, as the Mirage comes around, nose hot on Roofies, they're both pre-flaring. Missile out from Roofies, hits the ground, and Roofies goes right away into the vertical. This is two very skilled pilots. Roofies pops the air brake out, off-board shot, and at this point the Mirage did launch his Fox 2, but it never left the airplane. You will see that in just a moment here. But beautiful execution, beautiful set of loops there. But there's only one winner, and that is the flanker, flown by Roofies. Alright, so while we have Roofies fly away, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and go subscribe to Roofies' channel as well. If you've got good videos, we're going to feature those. You just have to send them to me or send me your track files, and I'll play them back and record them. Now, let's take a look at this one more time from the tacview perspective of the cockpit. First off, Roofies. He's turning in. He's got that Mirage already locked. So all he's got to do is just turn his nose and fire the missile. There's the Mirage. Mirage was actually in a 2-on-1 here. There was a second fighter in the weeds there. Mirage is locked. ER out. Traveling right towards the Mirage. Mirage is in a vertical dive. Missile hits the ground. Let's switch over to the Mirage's view. All that Mirage sees is one missile detonating in front of him. Then he sees Roofies starting to flare. There's the 73. Roll, flares out, goes into the vertical. Over the top. He thinks he's going to come pounce on Roofies. Hopefully he was looking back, because at this point he would have seen flares and a missile launch. The Mirage is down.
In 1989, at the Paris Air Show, Anatoly Kvochur's engine failed to respond, coming out of a low-level tail slide, and he was forced to eject. His MiG-29 crashed and was destroyed, but in spite of the fact that he was so low that his parachute could not open fully, Kvochur was flying again in a few hours. Kvochur says that the sensation of ejection is very smooth. He should know. He was forced to eject once again, this time from a two-seater MiG. Again, he was at low altitude, and again he survived. In 1993, at an air show at Fairford in England, two MiG-29s had a mid-air collision during a display. Again, both pilots survived.